നമസ്കാരം. ആഗോളവാണിയിലേക്ക് ഏവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ മലയാളവുമായി ബന്ധമുള്ള രണ്ട് കവികളാണ് എൻ്റെ കൂടെയുള്ളത്. അത് രണ്ടുപേരും UAE-യുമായി വളരെയധികം ബന്ധമുള്ളവരാണ് എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു വലിയ പ്രത്യേകത. UAE അതിൻ്റെ ദേശീയ ദിനം ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. അതിൽ മലയാളത്തെ ഏറ്റവും അധികം അറബിക് മേഖലയിലേക്ക്, അതിൻ്റെ കൾച്ചറൽ മേഖലയിലേക്ക്, സാഹിത്യ മേഖലയിലേക്ക് പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തിയ UAE-യുടെയും ഇന്ത്യയും പ്രാധാന്യത്തോടു കൂടി കാണുന്ന കവിയാണ് ഡോക്ടർ ഷിഹാബ് അൽഗാനി. ടാഗോർ പുരസ്കാരം ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള പുരസ്കാരങ്ങൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തെ തേടിയെത്തിയത് ആ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളുടെ ഫലമായിട്ടാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഈ കാണുന്ന പുസ്തകം അതിന് വലിയ ഉദാഹരണമാണ്. മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ ആധുനിക കവിതയുടെ ഒരു പരിപ്രേക്ഷ്യമാണ് ഈ പുസ്തകം. എന്തായാലും പുതിയ തലമുറയിൽ നിന്ന് UAE-യിൽ ജനിച്ചു വളർന്ന് മലയാളം അറിയാം, പക്ഷേ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലൂടെ സഞ്ചരിച്ച് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കവിതകളുടെ മൂന്നാമത്തെ സമാഹാരവുമായി വായനക്കാരിൽ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന തഹാനി നമ്മളോടൊപ്പമുണ്ട്. തഹാനിയിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഈ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ദേശീയ ദിനത്തോടനുബന്ധിച്ച് ഇങ്ങനെയൊരു അവസരം ആഗോളവാണി പോയിട്രി റേഡിയോയ്ക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നതിൽ വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷം. തഹാനി കവിത പുതിയ പുസ്തകത്തിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു കവിത വായിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ആരംഭിക്കുകയാണ്.
So this poem is titled Soil, and it's about how as expatriates a lot of people, including myself.
Can you increase your voice?
Yes. A lot of people, including myself, as expatriates, are really conflicted with the concept of home, or where they truly belong, and about their sense of belonging and their community. So this poem explores the themes of isolation, or that search for home that comes with being an expatriate.
Trying to find your identity or your homeland. Which of the two?
I believe a lot of your identity is tied to your homeland. So I could say that both. A wave of unending grief swept past the tip of my fingers, dripping onto the forgotten mosaic as I tried to hold the pleats to my grandmother's sari, a useless aid to her trembling hands. A wave of unbearable vulnerability shone like rust beneath my eyelids as I hid behind the shawl, a testimony to my roots I tried so desperately to rip myself out of, rather ripped out of. Was I disgusted by the mold in the olden corners, or by my absolute inability to handle normality? Unbelonging there, unbelonging here. What is homeland if not where flowers of others bloom and flowers of yours wilt and wilt?
Thank you, Tahani Hashir. 16 വയസ്സാണ്. She's 16 now. She's studying 11th class here, and she can say more about the new generation life and all. And I told first about the Shihab Ghani, no need of introduction, especially for the poetry world in UAE and India. So we wish to hear an old poem and as well as a new one from you, sir. And most of the poetry lovers from Kerala are asking about you and your health, and most of them, and you say you do the same. I was wondering, you was asking each and every poets from Kerala with love and passion. So thank you, sir, and please share 2 poems for us.
Thank you very much. You know, what will prove that I am a very old generation is that my poem is about my granddaughter. And this was when she was only 2 years old. Now she is final year medical studies. She will graduate as a doctor, inshallah, in a few months. But this poem I wrote when she was 2 years old in Arabic, and it has been translated to more than 20 languages. So I say it's called Bakhbukh, which means abracadabra. وسطت الدرهم فوق الكف اليسرى ونفخت عليه ووضعت عليه الكف الأخرى قلت لها كلي بخبوخ قال بحبوح. ففتحت الكفين. أين الدرهم؟ أين؟ غاب بلمحة عين. ضحكت والتمعت دهشتها في العينين. كانت يحفظها المولى دون العامين. بخبوخ وتوارى درهنا المنفوخ. راحت تحضر دميتها الضخمة ذات الثوب الجوخ، وضعتها في كفي وقالت بحبوح. قلت أراوغ في صوت مبحوح: هذه الدمية أحلى من أن تخفى يا روح الروح. I will read now a translation of this poem. Yeah. To my granddaughter, Hanuf, I centered the coin on my left palm and blew on it. Then put on top my other palm and said to her, say Bahbuk. She said Bahbuk. I opened my hands. Where is the coin? Where? It has vanished in a wink. She laughed, and her happiness gleamed in her eyes. She was, may Allah protect her, less than 2 years old. Bahbuk, and our coin vanished. She went to bring her big doll with the velvet dress. She put it in my hands and said, Bahbuk. I said in a hoarse voice, this doll is too beautiful to be allowed to vanish, O soul of my soul.
Beautiful, sir. It's just exchanging, or it's a flow of the poetry. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. And the other one?
The other one, I will read another poem. Well,
in English, right?
Yes, only in English. Soliloquy of a Grand Tree. It's actually translated from Arabic as well. And it was translated also
The more languages.
Many, many languages. And this poem is about that life is giving, not taking. You know, the idea is what we need from human beings is to be thinking of how to give, not how to take. See, an exhausted, it's called soliloquy of a grand tree. An exhausted traveler takes to my shade. He shuts his eyelids and sleeps soundly. He dreams and dreams. Absolute quietness falls over the world, and darkness shrouds the earth. A rosy thread emanates from the east. The birds take to my branches and sing. The leaves dance under the gentle breeze. The fragrance intermingles with the music. A refreshed face slowly opens its eyes, like an egg hatching. Happiness sparkles in its half-opened eyes. The smile spreads its wings and rests on his lips. When the leaves dry up on my branches and all my umbrageous shade leaves forever, the woodcutters whirl their axes at my trunk. But I might become a bench in a garden, cradling lovers, or a window through which the rays or the sunrise seep. Or my wood might be converted into paper on which would be written love poems or letters of longing. Or I might be cut into wood for the fireplace and radiate warmth copiously and feel that even at the moment of my extinction, I could still be creative.
Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful poetry. The life reflecting on this tree, and for us, especially Indians who lives here and who loves the language, both language. You made it was like a bridge, cultural bridge, poetry bridge, and we are saying the gratitude for that. And
Thank you. My pleasure.
and thank you for the poetry time, Hani and Dr. Shia Balkani.
Thank you.